Hey guys, in this video, we're going to talk about what you should do if your case has been denied. Yes, I'm talking about denials again. You know why? Because a whole lot of it is happening through USCIS and even in immigration court, and some folks are getting into real trouble. So in this one, we're going to cover my top 3 tips on how to deal with a denial from USCIS. I'm Latoya McBean Pompey, an immigration lawyer in New York, working with clients nationwide at McBean Law. Experience matters, friends, and peace matters. At McBean Law, we believe in both. Wherever you're watching this video, go ahead and type in experience and type in peace, because we all need more of that these days. You can reach out to us at McBean Law to discuss your immigration case. The best way of contacting us is by calling us at 914-898-9488 to book a consultation with an attorney. And lastly, friends, before you go today, do me the favor and subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so that you'll be the first to get notice of my videos each week. Now let's talk about denials. I did say at the beginning, friends, that a lot of people are getting denied these days at USCIS. It's a fact. It's the truth. It's getting tougher and tougher to get your case approved by USCIS. So you really have to know what you're doing. Since 2025, friends, USCIS has implemented tougher policies that say things like, if your immigration case is denied, they will place you in removal proceedings. And so that's really been the trend as of late. So let's deal with it, okay? And the best way of dealing with it is, number one, taking a look at your denial letter and figuring out whether you have a way forward to appeal the decision. Here's what you really should be looking for to determine whether the decision can be appealed or not. You're going to be looking for errors that USCIS made in its reasoning. Now, you will need some professional help to really determine whether USCIS made an error when it denied your case or not. So get legal help. But what you're looking for are details in its reasoning about your case. Did they get your facts incorrect? Does it seem like they're talking about a different case? Did these things really happen when they interviewed you? Look critically to see whether USCIS has your facts maybe mixed up with another case, because it does happen from time to time. And so if there's a way to challenge them to say that they got this wrong, this is not me, this didn't come up during our interview, we don't know what they're referring to. They said that there's this document that we've submitted, but we've never actually submitted that type of document. So if that's the case, you can certainly appeal the decision and present the true facts, the true evidence, and a good argument for why you believe they've made a mistake. The second thing that you'll need to determine when you look at this decision letter is whether you really have new evidence that USCIS should consider. If you do have new facts or new evidence, that's also a good reason to file an appeal. But keep in mind that you only have 30 days to prepare your appeal and get it filed. Thirdly, if you do not have any new evidence to share with USCIS and they didn't get it wrong with their reasoning, you have to consider refiling the case. And you've got to do it right away, because there's a time into all of this, guys. Remember, I said at the beginning that USCIS is placing more people in removal or deportation proceedings once the case has been denied. So you've got to kind of beat them to it a little bit if you're able to. So get yourself together, get your documents together, work with an immigration attorney to quickly prepare a stronger and better case for you, so that you won't experience too much of a gap with things like your work permit. Now, what about if they've already placed you in removal proceedings? If you already have a notice to appear in immigration court? Well, do not panic. I always say, do not panic. I know it's a very frightening document to receive from the government, but don't panic. There's a way of handling it for many people. So the first thing that we would do at McBean Law is we would, first of all, determine when your first hearing is coming up. And then number two, we will get to work immediately by doing our homework to request your records and get smart about your background. We will study to see what happened in your case and whether there is a path forward for you in removal proceedings. Some of the strategies that we've been doing for some of our clients include things like asking the judge to dismiss or terminate the removal case. We litigate the entire process. Sometimes if a client does not have a way forward with USCIS, we look to see whether their strategy can be successful in immigration court only. So for some people, they're eligible for asylum or cancellation of removal, which is a process that could help individuals who've been here for at least 10 years to get a green card in immigration court if they meet the criteria to do so. So we look to do that for some people. Other times we actually seek adjustment of status in court along with a waiver, because sometimes our clients need a waiver to waive inadmissibility problems that are on their record. So for us at McBean Law, we dissect things from the very beginning. We want to see the end from the beginning, and we do our case assessment to study, to request records from immigration, and to become smarter about the case so that we could put in place a strong strategy in removal proceedings. So do not panic, but get good help. We've been representing our clients nationwide at McBean Law, even in removal proceedings, because more courts across the country are allowing immigration attorneys and even our clients to have WebEx virtual hearings. So we're able to help more clients across the United States through these WebEx hearings. Friends, we also have some terrific stories of success on our website. Go to mcbeanlaw.com/success to read about how we've helped some clients in really difficult situations get out of removal or turn their denied case around to an approval. Every case is different, of course, and we do not guarantee a similar future outcome, but certainly we have a strong track record of experience to help our clients through difficult times. Do not panic and do not lose heart. Get good legal help for your case. Thanks so much for being with me, friends, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.